big story we're following for you right now on this Friday. A man was found dead in a camper in Plainfield. Meanwhile, his brother is in jail on some unrelated charges.
Yeah, Keith T. Coolidge appeared before a judge for violating a protective order and trespassing. Now, last night, police say they found Keith Calvin Coolidge Jr. murdered inside his camper on Community Avenue. Investigators tell Eyewitness News it has identified a suspect there, but it remains unclear if the trespasser is their homicide suspect. Okay, so tonight we've uncovered he has a long criminal history and has neighbors concerned.
The police keep arresting him, courts keep letting him out, and he keeps coming back to our neighborhood where there's numerous kids. It's kind of scary.
At Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Passmore watched the suspect enter the courtroom and poured over countless documents. Yeah, Shantae, what's the relationship between the suspect and the victim?
Well, Mark and Irene, the suspect's former girlfriend tells me they are half-brothers, and I really want to get this right so our viewers back at home can follow along with the story. The victim is Keith Calvin Coolidge Jr., whereas his half-brother is Keith T. Coolidge. And it's really important to note that when we use the word suspect, we're only referring to the trespassing and violating the protective order charges, nothing relating to the homicide investigation. But police tell Eyewitness News they do know who their suspect is, and they are treating this case as a homicide.
All right, Shantae, thank you for that. I just want to talk a little bit about the suspect's criminal history because it looks like it's quite long.
Well, today in the courtroom, we heard it dates back as early as '04. It includes things like breach of peace, disorderly conduct, violating protective orders, trespassing. And people who knew him, or who know him rather, often use the word scared. In fact, tonight we learned that there was quite a bit of family members who took out protective orders against him. We'll have much more on that side of the story coming up in just a bit at 5.
All right, much more.